Hello, hello, hello. It is Bandy Wolf down here. We are playing some Baldur's Gate 2. We are management we do have to take care of before we move on. Since we got a little bit to do, I figured I'll put it to you what stuff, some illithids, which probably will be pretty difficult for an achievement. We can... Okay, well, to spoiler, we're probably going to be doing everything is going to be centered towards going for an achievement. So we can go to the Umar Hills, or we can go to Trademeet, because I have been putting it off. So I really hope that he has different... These are all... Well, no. No. We really need to figure out where we can get a potion case. Does this lady have scrolls? Can you even get one in Baldur's Gate 2? Yeah, there's a scroll case right there, but... Creatures. That would be for the Umar Hills, or we can fight animals. I think I'm leaning towards going to Trademeet. I have no... I guess if we went to Trademeet, we would pick up Cerned. And then we could get rid of him as soon as possible.
What is it now?
Move and shop here. Don't need any of those. Okay, I mean those are just... Wait, what's over here? Ah, and that's my special stuff. Okay, let's go. Moving all this to my yeah, I think we probably go to Trademeet next. I think that'd be the... I would probably have more cause to come here later than I do the Copper Cornet. Is there...
I shall for honor and glory.
Okay, we are not going to use that. Sword of Baldurin.
What do you need? I'm waiting. I play on my console, yes? Sure.
Okay.
Give me some direction.
Yeah. Got the potes, got some arrows. Yeah, I think we're ready to go. At least on my Twitch thingy.
What is it? I'll see to it.
Alright, let's go over to Trademeet. Now, we've been here before, and I think actually we can finish nearest quest over here.
Unusual. Can we stop?
Never. Wait, what is... Oh, does she have that chaos shield all the time? Yeah. She got some... Yeah. Chaos shield. Yeah, it just makes it more likely that a favorable result will happen from a wild surge, so makes her safer, I guess.
I'll see to it.
Alani.
You found me. Well, I don't care. I don't care at all. No, not at all. My wife? Yeah, she cared more for wild mages than for me.
We used to.
I traded nothing for 500 gold pieces, and I'm going to use it to buy more nothing.
That is indeed pathetic. I'd kill you, but death would be too much of a mercy. So is that really the... That's sad. That's a bit sad. Alma
Sexy. Do you want to take a look at me, Diddy?
is home. Fenton home, Trademeet crypt. I honestly do not know. Hunt for Valigar. Cult of the Alice. Animal Trouble and Trademeet. That's... She directed me High Merchant Lord Logan Coprith.
I'll see to it.
Lease?
You're a stranger.
My mother and father were killed by wolves. They were. Now I gotta go to an orphanage. That's too bad. Here, you can have money. Okay, they don't have anything to sell.
I am telling you, my brother, the correct way to approach life is to accept its travails. One must bend as the willow and see the obstacles that the gods...
We grow stronger. Only the strong survive. And I am not your brother.
Strength comes through wisdom and pliance. One must be flexible to accept the things that come. Struggle only brings futility, strengthening all. And I'm not your son. War and violence are the recourse of the weak-minded, my friend. When they occur, it is as a result of failure rather than success. Bah! Let me show you what comes. I hope you know I'm only being proven correct here.
Be gone, commoner. I have my own.
Well, now I suppose you're right. After all, dead right. Okay.
Time is up for you.
Direwolf.
Scream. Scream for mercy. Waiting.
Okay. Nothing. That was a cinch. Rock. Supposed to be fair and all, Joaquin. Her. Go ahead and cheat. Nothing here but cheats, thieves. And which would you be? Okay. Peasant. Renwellen.
With outstretched hand.
Nope. Who's this other guy over here?
The gods are
Barl.
fool.
And he sounds like a great...
I'm
You
willing.
are a stranger to this town, are you not? I'm surprised you are allowed to come within the walls. You will find yourself unwelcome here.
And indeed, if you came to Trademeet to take it... It is nothing you need to concern yourself with, stranger. It is enough to say that our town is in danger. Nothing to purchase. No, I mean, there's nothing for you to buy. At least not from the merchant peddlers who traditionally sold things. If you are truly desperate, you can go to the Dao Jin that set their tents outside of the main gates. Their prices are exorbitant, but they are the Dao seem to have flowing from their pockets. Who are you? My name is Bizia, and I'm the mistress of the Merchant Guild of Trademeet. Once we promoted fair and honest trade here, but of late my tighter first order of business. Stop the animals. Lord
Clear
Logan's.
yourself.
High Merchant Logan.
I welcome you to Trademeet.
I trust you will not earn the worried stares you have received so far. Spent much of my career in the military, but other duties called me here. My family was influential and it fell to them to provide a mayor for Trademeet. Perhaps finances are not my best skill, but the guard has benefited from my discipline and I have improved security. There's only so much that can be done, however.
Been here for generations, but now we are.
Began subtly, but now we suspect a dark man behind it. Till recently, we did not know where to place blame, but now the people have found a target. The last group attacked saw several figures directing the chaos. Druids belonging to a group that has long been peaceful. People apparently captured one. Had I not locked him up, they would have quartered the Druids, and I believe him. Unfortunately, many of our citizens already believe him guilty. Nothing less than a public burning will satisfy your mob. This Druid remains behind bars as much for his own protection as anything else.
Escort him to his task, or see to it yourselves, whichever you prefer.
I would see. Okay, so talk to Cerned, and this guy has a quest with an achievement behind it. I don't want to try to steal from any of this because I doubt there's anything good. So let's go down into the dungeons. Nothing in here. You look pleasant enough. Are you friends of that charming Lord Coprith? I've made very few friends among the merchants. Yeah, Lord Coprith sent me to escort you out of town and help in any way I can. He seemed less prone to rash action. The merchants had little reason to trust me. These that allowed nature to progress. The blight shall pass, and I will return to cultivate better relations when the time is right. What has poisoned their opinions? Their leader is sensible enough. I'm not quite sure, but I have suspicions, and I will try to tell you what I know of this. I'm worried. It can only lead to greater evils. These people will eventually strike out as an animal cornered. I know many druids in this region, and they would not support such actions without due cause. I suspect that there has been a change in leadership here. It is the duty of any druid to find this new leader and acting a group, one that would benefit from my... Are you up for the task? Yeah, of course. We must go to the Druid Grove and investigate, though I wish circumstances were better. Every druid goes eventually, some challenge for great druid status, but I fear what we will find this time. I will indicate it on your map, but we had best make haste, lest the nuts... He's got to level up, so... I might give him darts. That would be... I don't think I can get to level 2 proficiency. So it would be really down to dart. I think I'm going to get darts. These, I don't need this spell. So with Bless, throw an Armor of Faith. I don't need to do those. Honestly, okay, that's fine. Cure medium wounds. Dispel magic. What else do we have? We do want summon insects. I don't need that, and I don't need that. Heals so good. Physical Mirror, Wondrous Recall, Dolorous Decay. This one's good too. Was the culmination of a cycle of seasons in which Cern meditated on his role within nature. His perch for his personal journey was next to a sapling, a young oak that was of particular interest of study. It seemed odd and yet somehow wonderfully ordered. At the coming of spring, Cern examined it one last time and it came loose in his hands. A living staffer. Okay, he made no shelter when he fell in. For as she also knows that for all their dedication at times her children can be foolish. Cern found this cloak before the cold season set in, seemingly woven to fit him from the very undergrowth. The message was clear. He can appreciate the rain while still... Okay, do we have anything to give him? I don't think he can use this. Oh, he wants his own staff.
Give me some direction. I hope this is worth it.
Okay, and he's a shapeshifter, so he should be able to shapeshift in a werewolf. Yeah. Now, I can't remember. I'm going to look at that because I don't remember. It's okay. Class. I don't remember how powerful those are. I don't usually use shapeshifters.
I'm willing.
Okay, so
It's done.
You are a stranger to this town, are you not?
any special dialogue because we have CERN in our party now. Beatrice Pub, Laroxol. We might want to head to the smithy.
Come any closer, my misguided friend. You have forced my hand.
Dunked. And the one you are fighting, Rasad in Bashir. Rumors. Recently, new cult preaches that are. Perhaps this new twin goddess offers something Shar and Celine can't. Many. To get that was Rasad.
So be free,
Okay, Smithy. BG2, where is Rasad?
Speak, and I shall listen.
Obscured by some power, okay. It's changing shape in the heavens. Oh, I like that sort of thing. Trees, clouds, heavens, birds, those weird mushrooms that look like brains, count me in. I do not talk of taking comfort in the materials of nature, though they are very beautiful and full of solace. I speak of the change that permeates it. Nature does not want your banishment to last forever. Yes, Turlang is old and wise, and you are young and young. Turlang banished you, there is even greater reason to suspect you are not being punished that you might... Home separated from my kindred. I'm an outcast, a freak of nature, okay? I'm fine with it, really am. No, you're not giving up my magic. Okay. Now, it said that he was, like, hiding behind some tower or some crap. Use your dragon spear. Okay, here we go. Walk away and come back, so we'll do that. So we'll just go into this pub here. Oh, there he is. Of course with monks I saw you beating up. I saw it.
I did not want to fight my brothers, but it was necessary.
But why?
The moon goddess, Selûne, and Shar, goddess of the night, are the presence of a single deity.
Many in my sect find this idea appealing, too many for me to risk revealing my secret to my brothers.
Join this new cult. Colastereth. I believe Colastereth is an alias of Alagon, the man who killed my brother Gamas.
Well, that's a chicken of a different color.
If only I knew.
Okay.
Understands my position perfectly. While tracking Alagon, I chanced upon a dark moon heretic.
Rather than fight, I listened to what he had to say. You suggest as much?
As a monk of the dark moon, he had met Alagon.
Colas was a stranger to him. Still, I cannot convince myself the two are not least connected, if not one and the same. Yet I'm hurt, I know it to be true. I know you aren't comfortable with deception, Rasad. I just hope you aren't deceiving yourself.
Isn't Alagon? The heresy clearly threatens all who serve Selûne.
More than a month since I destroyed my last false cult. Join me, we'll take this one down.
Together, we will destroy Alagon and his heresy.
I admire your optimism. I don't completely understand it, but I admire it. Okay, cool. And so he gets more Thaco, Moonlight Walkers. And that is legit all he has. Okay. So, Thaco. So he cannot use anything. Does he have spells? He does not, but I know he has abilities.
What is it that
Hands. Okay, first off, Mr. Assad, you need to stop. Oh, no. And then what does he want? Okay, so he doesn't have a quest per se yet. Let's go talk to the Dow Genie for the Trademeet quest. I'm kind of vibing with Rasad in this game. I wasn't a fan in BG. Taki. I don't know.
Greetings to you, wayfarer. I am Ganzara of Kalimshan, a Dao Jin, at your service.
Okay. Yes, this does beg a question, mortal. Does not the Dao would not normally choose to make a place, even temporarily. Rakshasa, if you have never encountered, are devious shapeshifters and thieves. We followed this particular prey for quite some months now, and she has eluded us at every turn. We have grown tired of the chase, and we know that Itafir lies hiding in this area in mortal form, and so the Dao have taken over the trade of this town. Eventually, they shall run out of food and such, and they will become desperate enough to do it, or not. Regardless, the hunt is taxing and far more amusing. You have monopolized the trade. I don't think that's really that amusing. That is a very precocious statement for more. What do you intend to do about it, then? And once that was done, despite the amusements we have found here, the Dao would return to Kalimshan. I'm sure she hides in the form of yet another tiresome mortal as a tactic. The appetites and predilections of the Rakshasa would not keep her hidden among you, but...
You return to the Dao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head
Oh,
of the
that
Rakshasa
is
interfere in your possession.
expensive.
Have you perhaps changed your mind?
Like a sling? I can only buy one, though. So we're probably going to give that to CERNed. Because he's not as... And once we find another sling, we can give it to Rasad.
You return to the Dao, mortal, and yet I do not sense the head of the Rakshasa interfere in your possession.
Level 13 monk, so
Have you
he
perhaps
is...
changed your mind?
He is not to be trifled with, I'll give you that. Okay, so he's looking for the thing. Alright, so we're ready to go. I think that's where Druid Grove. Let's go. I don't remember if there's any traps around here, but I do know that there is this. And by what authority do you make this threat? This is not the way of right-thinking servants of nature. Explain yourself. CERNed! You have been away some time. Much has changed. So I see, though I am confused. The great Druid has not heard good things about what has happened here. Attacks this wood? Yes, sir, but Gragas has been replaced. Faldorn is the new leader's name, and none have yet dared challenge her. So instead you follow his ants and do her foul deeds? Have you not the courage to face her? She is a shadow druid and very violent. I shall discuss this matter with her in a language that she will understand. Get out of my sight. Many will not talk, CERNed. I do not enjoy this new role we take, but others do. Walk carefully. There is a troll. Let's go. That's weird. Why is Rasad moving? Is this gonna happen again? No, it's not. That was weird.
I shall go forth at your command.
Let's put...
Shall strike.
It doesn't appear that his defense is great.
That wasn't even close, was it?
The silence of nature will claim you.
Oh.
I hear you require my counsel.
Okay. That was a weird glitch. It doesn't appear that Rasad's defenses are that great.
Go forth at your command.
-2. Well, that was actually pretty good. I'm surprised he was getting hit. There's a spider.
I'm waiting.
The tourists love that stuff.
Alright, let's get that spider to run to us. It is a sword spider. I think there is a trap there.
Signed up.
That's probably. Give me some direction.
Okay. Phase spider.
Nature.
I'm waiting.
I hear you well ask. I am skilled and noiseless. I can dance on the head of a pin as well.
Let's do this. Quick and painless. Give me
What
some
is it
direction.
you require my counsel? Yes.
Okay.
I'm willing.
Shall go forth at your command. Point the sword. I hear you well enough.
Oh, he can only do it to himself too. I wanted to see. See, my THAC0's -1. That seems really high. All right.
What is it now? What is it that you
Happy to help. To try to help them.
I think I can cast hold on these trolls. Split the stack.
I'm waiting.
point the sword? I shall strike. Skill.
Give me some direction.
Okay. Yeah, he is. Feels pretty squishy to me.
You require my counsel? Yes.
Use our fire arrows to take down the trolls as they go down.
I command.
I shall go forth at your command.
Signed up.
Nature strikes.
Oh,
Give me some
love
direction.
Rum cake. That wasn't even.
Some direction.
How do I clear that? I wonder if I'll do this. And rest here. This is a troll cave, so it's nothing terribly important inside of this. Yeah, there we go. Okay. And then we also gonna drop the flaming fish.
Nature will claim you.
Give me some direction.
Not but air.
Give me
Point the
some
sword.
direction.
I shall strike. What can I do?
I'm actually gonna put him in front of Animan.
I'm waiting.
Let me help.
Give me some direction.
This looks like a job for a giant fireball. Hopefully, yeah, they did drain his strength, but he's not holding anything.
Give
Oh, his flaming fists are gone. Okay. So let's take this out before it regens. Boop. Boop.
I shall strike. Speak to you need, and I shall listen. Skilled in avoidance.
Okay.
I hear you,
Alright.
Time is up for you, my friend.
What is it now? My counsel, yes? Whatever you
Man, with that Tegan bow, you go through arrows super fast.
Boy, I'm good.
Alright. We are. So let's just do that. Set him about right there.
I shall strike.
Alright. The spare are immune to charm and hold spells just as unicorn might be. Whether the horn is or isn't an actual unicorn horn is the subject of much debate. So it's a +2 spear, and it gives some nice little bonus. The archers, each equipped with an enchanted bow, embracers hid within range of the gathering. As predicted, enemy troops attempted to seize the king and force their will over his rule, but none had anticipated the amazing accuracy and lethality of the hidden archers. The king was able to escape unharmed, in fact. Use that, yep. So, give him that. And we will keep these.
I'm waiting.
Now, I think that was all that was in here.
Get down, everyone!
What do you want? Simplicity itself, or one trained in techniques of the Sun Sword War?
Yeah. Give me some direction. I'm waiting.
Alright. More trolls? Yep.
Give me
Let me
some
help.
direction.
It would be my pleasure.
As far as I saw it, he just doesn't seem... He doesn't have the hit points for one. Why it seems that he can't take as many hits as my main character.
Direction.
But we're going to use him because he's faster. So we're going to use him to do more DPS than me, and I'll... Okay. What do we have here? Baldur and our shattered...
You shall suffer my wrath. Righteousness shall prevail.
I have a really strong feeling that these people will... Yep. For the grove, all intruders shall die. So we are going to run
Give me some direction.
back here.
I'm waiting.
What do you want?
Actually, that... There we go. And do this right here. That Karsamir has a dispel effect on it. It's nasty.
Nature will claim you.
Alright. Got some more +1 arrows. Got some more fire arrows. Got some spells to memorize for experience. Okay. Don't know why there was a maid across the Great Mother Earth will not go unnoticed. Okay.
What is it now? I am skilled in avoidance.
Sure.
Pay attention.
I didn't get him away fast enough. Oh well. Let's get,
Ready for anything.
Give me some direction.
oh. Uh-oh. Wait, what's going on with her? Spell failure? Oh, and I guess she's panicked. Nope. That got rid of it. Man, that noise is... Holy cow.
As you wish. What do you want?
hear you,
Of those, what do you call them? The, entangles. Man, that's annoying.
I need...
Give me some direction.
Okie dokie. And I think this is where we found that Rakshasa. Yeah, she's in here.
Why, you're all such big men.
You have the filth of those... You have the stench of those filthy gin about you. I know what you come for. Okay, now this seems like it may be difficult. So, get some stuff going. Take a poke. And oh, these are much easier than I thought they were going to be. Yeah, they were quite pushovers. How do we get up there? Okay.
I shall go forth as your command.
My counsel, yes?
Okay.
I'm ready.
Yes, we do. Excellent. I think this is the staff mace, cleric staff. This simple staff radiates a powerful enchantment, though its plain design suggests a simple origin. It reflects the quiet faith, quiet strength. Staff spear. Sell that. And what do we got here? Periapta proof against poison. This periapt, resistance to poison. What is this? Harper amulet. And I can cast cure.
Give me some direction. It's probably best.
Acid arrows. Bolts. And bolts of electricity. Or lightning. Rabbit. Mushrooms. Can't remember what those actually do. I think they like confuse you and stuff. Join his brothers in the trenches. Tell me, Cern, you here to lecture us? Daylog, what is the meaning of this? We are taking what is ours to retrieve, Cern. We are stripping the invaders of the spoils they rape from the earth. We are doing what is right. This is not our role. Balance is the goal, not slaughter. Trademeet never gouged the land, and yet you beseech a shadow druid. A shadow druid? They are perversions of our calling. Perversion is thinking that civilization and nature can coexist. You've taken steps in the only way we can as protectors of the wood. Baldur says, I will challenge her to the rituals of ascension, we city fools. I will stop your feeble attempt to interfere, Cern. May the Earth Mother forgive your sins against your children, but at least your deaths will feed the fauna and flora. Death to the enemies of nature. Balder's name will cleanse the earth of you. All will fear. Okay, so just kill them. Bells. There we go. All right. Gnasher. Mackle of the Pond, a devious druid, carved this club and bonded it with the spirit of his wolverine companion. Like that tenacious creature, Gnasher is a dangerous weapon in the hands of a skilled user. When the club strikes, sharp splinters dig into the victim's flesh. So it's just a pretty good club. Okay, and I think this is how we can leave without going back through the whole area. That can challenge her, so we are going to heal him. And then I think we're just going to buff him to a absurd level.
Have you a problem?
Bark skin.
Let me help you.
Alright. And protection from fire. Is this freedom? Yeah. Potion of strength. What's his strength? 13. So we are going to give him that. Going to give him all these potes. And that doesn't really do anything for him. Oh wait, yeah, I think it does actually. Yeah, it brings it down, his base armor class, okay. So we are ready to go. Laughable. Say what you must, and then we shall purge the earth of your filth. Cern would know what has changed here and why you rule as you do. Cern is no concern. I am a druid of shadow, and the hierarchy is in shambles. If he thinks he can change... The rituals of ascension still rule here. Cern will challenge you for leadership. I will speak for myself. Baldur and your perpetrate gross crimes here. You are unfit. I challenge you. Oh no, Cern, this is your end. Prepare. Alright, so what we're going to do here is first... Oh, wait. They took all of my slashing damage. What in the... Great Barrier Reef? Jeez. What are his stats? Plus he's got negative 10 AC. That's really good. Easy peasy.
What is it that you ask?
Now will not allow him to be corrupted if temporarily gain control. When the scars are healed, he can step aside. A new great druid will need to be chosen at some time. More turmoil ahead, but for now we can rest. What have you... Okay. And... Man, that is really cool. For druid, we could become like a druid of the grove or whatever. That was quite impressive. Alright. Super easy. What's in here? Okay.
I'm waiting. If it must be done.
now we can go back and drop in here. Hello?
Must be done. I sense that you possess the head of our little interfere with you as agreed. Astounding, even for a mortal.
Here then, the creature eluding us as you have. What a brave mortal to bring you to us. Come then, my Tao. We return to Kalimshan and fulfill our service.
It makes having friends harder.
Huh! Did not know that was an achievement.
Lana and I were thick as thieves. Really bad thieves. Do you know the proper meaning of go fly a kite? If I had to decide, I think I'm probably better at being on the road than I am at being a friend. I've always driven my friends away. I'm pretty good at wandering about aimlessly, though. But hey, we're friends, right?
Am I your friend? I'd like to think I'm something like that.
Yes!
Achievement boop, you bitch. It's fine. We'll fix it in post, I'm sure. I did not know that was its own separate achievement, but I know that there's going to be one. Alright, here we go.
We are in your debt for whatever you did. I thank you, and Trademeet thanks you.
Not only have the attack stopped, but we have received accountable. Trust the guildmistress showered you with rewards, and if not, she should. I, for one thing, it is high time to give you the hero's welcome you deserve.
Stop the assault of nature upon us by removing the evil druid that had taken over our local grove, but have also spared us from the recent domination of the genies. You are once again free to walk the streets of Trademeet, and new caravans have already been hired to bring supplies to our local merchants. Therefore, I declare that these companions be known as the heroes of Trademeet.
Their likenesses shall be displayed on the fountain forevermore. Is that what my nose really looks like? Jeez, why didn't anyone tell me?
Greetings to you. I'm Loraxel, the head of the noble that founded this town.
Loraxel
It
or
is pleasing to know that there are heroes
Alabaster?
metal here in Trademeet, ones with both courage and ability. As it so happens, I have need of such one. I look forward to seeing you there.
Just looking up, I'd forgotten which one of these I needed to do.
I see that that vicious harpy has already pounced upon you. Ignore whatever she says. She is a conniving witch and a liar. I am Lord Scummy and Ali Bakar, and it is my family that will need the same service done. So I ask that you come to see me in my home. If you are foolish and work for the Loraxals, however, you will not be welcome.
I'm sorry they chose to involve you in their schemes. The Loraxals and the Alibakars are old and powerful families here, and they have the
Turn evenly with our influence.
Lots of money and lots of stuff. Okay. So we got 2 achievements. I think I'm going to end the... oh, that's so nice.